Mellow greetings, Tubians. RononTyr here, and we are playing Harvest Moon One World. Oh, we've made back some of the money we spent on our sheep. Oh, morning, Vito. Imojen! I believe the crops should be growing in the professor's field by now. Shall we go see for ourselves? Yes, we shall. So as you may remember, in our last episode we were waiting for the crops of Samayaki to grow and growing a few things for ourselves. We also bought ourselves a nice new sheep, who is very cool, because, you know, cheapy. And our watering can is empty. So it looks like now we get to go see those crops and find out what is happening. Alright, doesn't look like anything is begging for fertilization, which is good. Should probably have tended the animals first. Oh well. Oh, I still have... I didn't realize I had sprouts there. The sprinkler has done its work. We should have plenty of hot milk for our run north. Because we are running north and might get stuck there, I think I might just feed you guys manually. There you go, Gruff. Grow up big and strong. Belinda. Now I am a little worried about the fact that we now have 3 animals in here. And Belinda's not happy with me. Belinda. I'm trying to take care of Meeples. Alright, we'll let you guys out today. I think I forgot to feed you yesterday. And you've laid eggs, so I'm guessing not, but I do need to find out if, like, Story of Seasons has a timer on this. Because I'm fairly sure I let them all out yesterday. Now let's check. Oh yeah, plenty of lag space. We did also do a great deal of mining in our last episode, because we need to get the silver together to upgrade our tools. Unfortunately, though, we won't be stopping in to see whichever mole brother that is. I get them confused. There's blue and there's yellow and there's red and there's green and I think there's a purple. And it's about halfway across the bridge. There we go. Let's drink our hot milk. Let's drink our hot milk instead of holding it. At least the village isn't too far away. Spinach! Alright, let's check out these crops. Hey guys! Heavens! I was sure they would have sprouted by now. Oh, if it isn't young Imojen. This place was a failure too. Something is clearly amiss. The growth shouldn't be this slow. We're using seeds with high rates of germination, but they're taking even longer to sprout. It's almost as if the time around the village has slowed. It's probably got something to do with that sundial. The flow of power is being blocked. Well, that's an interesting proposition. So something is stopping the village from moving. You and I are certainly moving, and the days pass as usual, but something is fundamentally wrong. Oh dear. I thought we had it this time. I can't believe it didn't work. We've tried so many things. I just thought if we tried again, far from the village. Does that mean the soil isn't to blame? That there's some other reason? What in the world can we... Your Your sprite's gone. Sorry, I lost my cool there. Even though we asked Aino and the others to be patient, we couldn't make any headway. And even with everyone helping out, there's a limit to what we can do. At this rate, they'll leave the village, and it'll be the end of Samiyaki. This is an unfortunate outcome, but that just means we must change our methods. But, Father, we've asked the villagers' patience for years now under that mantra. These are the cards we've been dealt, Kirsi. We cannot rest, or our road won't open to us. Those who would live in harmony with nature must face such severity on occasion. There's no time for regret. We made a promise to the Radicanans, did we not? Yes, you're right. Forgive me, Father. We must fulfill our obligation. Maybe I can help somehow. In Samiyaki, the Radicanans support the village as its leaders. And we, Karasmakis, have supported them in turn, and thus the whole village, since long ago. The two houses together persuaded everyone to abide by the current system to deal with all this. Some people voiced concerns when we first breached the idea of the ration system. That's why we promised. The Radikainen clan would distribute the food evenly, while the Karasmakis would research crop growth without fail. But this last incident, it may be prudent to get a second opinion. Kirsi, go to the Radikainen estate and report to Vilo. I'll continue my work here. Imojen, would you go in my place to see Summer's father with her? Of course. Your help is greatly appreciated. I still think you look like Colonel Sanders. Good day, Vilo. Oh, if it isn't Kirsi, what seems to be the trouble? I'm here to report on the Karasmaki crop research area. I'm afraid this time was no different. Father suggested I come and get your advice at this time. I see. So that location failed as well. I admit I held some expectations for that spot. The cause isn't pestilence of some kind. The growth rate of crops is just abnormally slow. Our reserve stocks have almost reached their limits. Soon the ration system will be unsustainable. I can help. I'll bring in food. Oh, and who is this? A traveller named Imojen. They've been helping wherever they can. I see. Then we are in your debt. You've heard of our ration system, yes? We've been collecting food from the villagers for several years now. However, things have taken a turn for the worse. Homes without production have nothing to offer. Thus, those homes are excluded from the collection process. In other words, Imojen, we can't gather enough food to feed every family in the village. So how have we done so all this time? Why, by draining the reserves of House Radikainen. Aw, that's nice. The only ones who know this are Father and the people here. Telling the others won't help. I believed we just had to wait until the professor completed his research, but I was too naive. Vilo, No, I'm not criticizing your father. He's done well given the circumstances. At this age, I can't work like the rest of you. If anyone should apologize, it's me, my dear. The agricultural research plays the most important role in this matter. I've had to leave it all in you and your father's hands. Forgive me. If I learn any viable recourse, I'll help in whatever way I... Hold on, Sami. You leave the research to us, you hear? You have your forest ranger work and the village to look after and the ration system to oversee. If you help with the research on top of that, you'll never sleep a wink. But, Kirsi, I mean it. If you collapse, the whole village will follow. Yes, you're right. As you say, Kirsi. They seem to be at an impasse. I too find the slowed speed of growth suspicious. The area may be cold, but they were able to subsist off their harvest before, yes? There must be some reason for all of this. Should we go examine those ruins? Perhaps they're exerting some strange effect over Samiaki. I believe we shall. Fortunately, they're not too far away. The absence of a harvest sprite here is truly bizarre. Yes, it's possible they might be somewhere else, but they usually aren't the type to wander off somewhere. First things first, we must ascertain their whereabouts. Indeed, how do we go about finding them? You know, Tempest always got along with the Wisps. Maybe because they both don't talk much. Maybe the Harvest Wisps around here know where Tempest went. It can't hurt to ask. Okay, so you're going to be the Harvest Sprite of Time. With a name like Tempest. Hi, Sprite. Oh, little Wisp, would you happen to know where the Harvest Sprite has gone to? They're gone? Since when? A dreadfully cold day, you say, but most days in Samiaki are... Oh well. Thank you anyway. I suggest we try again. Looking for... Oh, Wisp. We're searching for the Harvest Sprite. Do you know where they are? Yes, we're concerned as well. We heard they vanished on a cold day. Do you know anything else? Whoosh, whoosh? Perhaps the wind blew them away. A storm, maybe? Thank you for telling us. Okay, Imojen, we should search a little more. I want to go towards that exclamation mark, but I also don't want to leave the village. Hey, farming spot. I was wondering where it'd be. Is there a whisper around here? Nope. Maybe I do need to head towards that exclamation mark. Yep, the Radicanons are cool. Ah, there we go. Oh, here's one. Pardon me, little Harvest Wisp, but we seek the Harvest Sprite. Have you seen them anywhere? We heard they disappeared after a storm. Does that ring any bells for you? Sundial? Could it be? But what do you mean the sundial is broken? Well, in that case, we should go check out that sundial again. Hey, look, Imojen! The sundial pointer is broken. Kirsi, what do you know? Ah, yes, the sundial gnomon is indeed broken. Gnomon? Sami told me that the broken piece is nowhere to be found. It appeared to bother him. He searched high and low for it. The Radikainen clan has looked after that sundial for generations, you see. If you find it, Sami is sure to fix it post-haste. Well, any idea where it is? When he was looking for it? Now that you mention it, a while ago. A few years, in fact. Speaking of which, that was right around the time the crops started failing in Salmiakki. You don't say. Do you think that the sundial is somehow related, Imojen? Yes, obviously. You want to learn more about it? I can tell you something. I can tell you all about it. Is something on your mind? When did it break? What? No, I don't think it's related to the crop and livestock issues in the least. I mean, that's just not grounded in reality. There must be a logical reason. We just don't know it yet. There's a magic little person that's supposed to live here. You're right, Imojen. Investigate everything is what archaeology is all about. In that case, I suggest we go talk to Vilo about it. He's taught me all sorts of things over the years. So you're happy with the science, but you're not going to accept a little magic person lives in a sundial and keeps time flowing properly. Good day, Vilo. I brought Imojen, who wants to learn more about the town sundial. Greetings, Kiersey. I'm sure you are more than capable of speaking on the subject, are you not? Well, yes, but due to the failure of my research, I fear my perspective is narrower than usual. I thought I should listen along and see if I can get my thought processes back in order. Ho ho, that certainly sounds like you. Very well, I will tell you both the story of the sundial. Yay, stories! That sundial is an ancient relic, attended to by those of us in the House of Ratakainen. Ratakainen? Long ago, a wizard came to the village and built it at the behest of the clan head. A wizard? No magic dwells in that sundial, I assure you. It is but a mere fixture. Well, it doesn't anymore because the magic left. It got blown away in a storm. Still, upon its construction, the crops and livestock of Salmiakki flourished more than before. The sundial reads the flow of time, granting wealth upon the village. It is written. And so shall it be. So it predicted the turn of the seasons, which the clan head shared with the village. When to sow seeds, when to let the livestock graze. In a place as harsh as Salmiakki, such knowledge could mean the difference between life and death. But everyone learned how to read the flow of time without the sundial, rendering it obsolete. Even so, the sundial is treasured by the Ratakainen family. Sami looks after it to this very day. So you noticed the gnomon was missing too, did you? Even I looked for it as soon as we found it missing, but the crops soon stopped growing, robbing us of the wherewithal to search for the missing piece. Salmiakki was hit by a furious blizzard a few years ago. Days later, we checked on the sundial. However, we found it was already broken. We blamed the snowstorm, searching but never finding it. Hold on a moment. Now that I think about it. Yes? What is it, Sami? If you've recalled anything else, please tell us. When I checked on the sundial, somebody had already been there. I saw footprints next to it. Large footprints, likely belonging to a man. Hey, women can have large feet too. You're right, Imojen. If we find this person, perhaps they'll have some information for us. So, any idea who? Pardon me, but you're going to look for the broken gnomon now? Please refrain. I appreciate the sentiment, but now's not the time for such. No, you wait, Sami. It seems that Imojen has something in mind. They think the sundial is somehow related to what's going on in the village. You think the destruction of the sundial is linked to the issues with the crops and the livestock? It doesn't sound very plausible to me, but... And yet, we cannot know for sure. Well, I can. Father? I know I said the sundial contains no magic, but it was created by a wizard after all. Long did our ancestors receive its blessing. Long did they treat the sundial with reverence. It wouldn't be strange if a power came to dwell in that device. Quite literally, it's going to be a little sprite, probably grey in colour, I'm guessing. Going to be adorable, and I'm going to be the only person who can see it. Consider this. The crops will not grow, and the animals will not breed. What if the sundial that guarded this village, time itself, has broken? You're a clever man. Philo, are you serious? Dead serious, my dear. The fact is, the village lost its wealth when it lost the sundial. I decided it was time to re-examine my presumptions. Thank you, traveller. You did well to recognize the connection. I would like to look into this as well, Sami, but my body, you see. Worry not, father. I shall perform an investigation worthy of your position. Very good, my child. You have my thanks. Goodness. If you mean to go that far, I can't help but get intrigued myself. I'm in. Me too. Somebody will lend me some snowshoes and a jacket. I'm gonna need a lot more hot milk. That sundial is very important to the Radikainen family. Oh, whatever can we do? Leave it to the strange little girl with the black hair. Who, before she goes outside, is gonna stop and drink some hot milk, because I suspect mine's worn off. Alright, let us talk to a villager. The day after a blizzard, you say? Oh, right, I remember now. But that was years ago. Can't say I remember. I see. Well, thank you for your time regardless. Yes, thanks, Henri. Excuse me, Ino. We're actually looking for the sundial gnomon. Do you know anything about it? The sundial gnomon? The pointer thing? The blizzard? Ah, yes, I remember. This is an old matter to bring up. Is it related to your research? Perhaps very much so. You could say it's related to the current state of the village. Maybe. Wow, really? Please, tell me more. The truth is... So you see, though it may be difficult to believe, my father is adamant in his conviction. It's certainly hard to swallow, but if Vilo insists there may be something to it. The gnomon, huh? You know, I'm not sure if it was the gnomon, but the morning after the blizzard... The morning after? Yeah, I was worried about potential damage to the village after such a storm, so I made my rounds early in the morning. When I reached the sundial, a furious wind kicked up. Before I shut my eyes in a panic, I saw something shiny get caught up in the gust. I think it flew towards the mountains? Ah, so those footprints belonged to you, did they? And that shiny object was probably the gnomon. As you say, the possibility of it being the missing gnomon is high. Indeed, we must search out the gnomon and repair the sundial. Otherwise, time in our village won't move forward. Whoa now, Sami. Don't say you plan on hiking up that snow-covered peak. Indeed, and hike I shall. You can't. What will the rest of us do without our leader here? You think about that? I can't send someone like you up in my place. What would become of Miko if something happened to you? Well, I'll go. You will go? Nonsense. It is far too dangerous. I will not permit you to go. What in the... Who the heck are you anyway, kid? This is our problem, so butt out. I'm the one who identified the problem. Hold it right now. Sami, you've got plenty on your plate already, not to even mention your job as a forest ranger. And Aino's right, if you trek up that mountain, it'll cause trouble for the rest of us. Kirsi's right, and by that I mean I'm right. You hold down the fort, Sami. You'll do nothing of the sort, Aino. Sami's right. You have Miko to look after. Ugh. Then who will... Can we count on you to help us out, Imojen? I'd love to. Preposterous. Indeed, Imojen was just shivering by the roadside a few days ago. That mountain is simply too much. So lend me some shoes. Prepare, you say? Are you for real? Remember, Aino, Imojen was the first to notice the abnormality in the sundial. Imojen will find the gnomon. It's just a feeling. A feeling, you say? Far removed from your usual line of logic, Kirsi. It is, yes. But the one who got me to start thinking like this was Imojen. If I don't close my mouth soon, I'm going to swallow a bug. Sami and Aino, will you believe in me? Will you believe in Imojen? Kirsi. I've already saved 4 other villagers, guys. I've got a bit of a track record. Very well, I'll leave the matter in your hands. Are you two serious? Yes, we are. And Kirsi's right. We all missed something here, but Imojen didn't. Of course we can't let them shirk their preparations. Would you help out, Aino? Sheesh, you're all crazy. Fine, if you insist. Imojen, was it? Come to my place and I'll make you a cloak. Sure. Thank you, Aino. Now we need some able bodies to take you up the mountain. Why don't you try raising some reindeer? They would make sound allies on the snowy terrain. I'm not raising a reindeer. Hi, Aino. What do I need? Oh, hello there, Imojen. Ooh, pretty. I do like the idea of being able to have new clothes. Alright, the quest log will tell me what to do. Oh, do I have the right sort of sheep? Who else do I need to talk to? You, apparently. A sundial needle? Did that... I think I've accidentally spoken to everybody already. Has it already been that long since the blizzard? Time flies. Sorry, I don't remember at all. I probably spent the day clearing snow from the front of my house. Indeed. Thank you for attending to that chore, and thank you for your time. But I have already spoken to Aino. I am very confused. I think I may have somehow skipped a step. Yeah, okay, it's cancelled out now. But how was I supposed to talk to you without talking to Aino in the first place? Oh, please tell me I have the right type of sheep. And for now, let's go mine some more silver. Because if I do have the right sort of sheep, I'm going to have to wait for it to grow up. And then I will be able to get the cloak. So I don't think this is going to be a fast one. Which will give us time to do some upgrades. As well as hopefully taming our pony. Our sweet shiny unicorn. Whew, that was a heck of a data dump. Particularly for so early in an episode. I really hope we have the right kind of sheep. Does anyone remember what kind of sheep I purchased? I'll check it when we get home. I'll have to do some cooking as well. I need to make some money for the day. And we are desperately mining for silver ore. Oh, gate. And tomorrow we can go see Doc. Hey. We also need to find some platinum for Doc, which I'm thinking is probably going to be in the desert mine. We did uncover some stairs around here somewhere, didn't we? Yeah, there we go. What I want to know is, why are there no stories about the sprites? Gold. And there's all these ancient legends handed down in each village. There's old tales of the harvest goddess. But nobody seems to mention the sprites at all. And am I the only person who can see wisps? Because if I am, where are these other guys getting seeds? Raw jade. Now that we've seen a few different places that are actually planting seeds, how are they getting those without wisps? This mine is a really weird mix of stuff. I don't need bronze, I need silver. Silver? Here, silver, silver, silver. Thank you. I've got more than enough gold for the next round of upgrades. Silver! Bronze. Alright, I think that's going to do us for the day. We're getting very close to the "you have run out of energy" moment. And I still need to put the animals away. So we will sloop home, all cheetah style. I wish they'd give us a quick travel point in Samiyaki already. Yeah, see, none of you seem to have eaten. I'll have to do some looking into that. Oh, I need to see what sort of sheep I have. Oh, yes, is it under... Yes, it is. Ah, excellent. I have the right sort of sheep. You're healthy. You're healthy. You're healthy. You're healthy. You're healthy. Okay. Everybody's healthy. Alright, put some stuff away, go to bed, get up, tend to everything, and then go see Doc. This is our plan. Let's actually keep the silver ore in hand for now. Who wanted the red roses? Was it someone in Halo Halo? Or was it someone in Pastilla? I know somebody wanted red roses. Alright, I'm up, I'm awake. Critters, the tending of. All you people ever do is think about food. And Meeples is lovely. And Belinda is lovely. I might actually check the encyclopedia to see if it says anything about having to let them out in particular weather or at a particular time to graze for themselves, because it really is bothering me that they always come back from grazing hungry. Like, I know, thanks to a fan and commenter, that they do have particular time frames in Pioneers of Olivetown. Not what I wanted to do, thank you. Hey, we have a leak. Right, you guys are both happy. The carrots are happy. Tomatoes are unhappy. And I'm out of water. So we'll fertilize all the tomatoes. Kale is grown. Hey, Crispy. Love you, dude, but you're in my way. Thanks, Crispy. Fertilize the 20 billion tomatoes. And do I have to be growing grass outside? Is that what my problem is? Or are these guys just the type that only ever think about food? Alright, well, let's sell the leek. Sell a carrot. Because while we're doing this, we may as well stop in at Halo Halo. And deliver the onions to Holokai. I think he needed 6. Research local cuisine. Yes, 6 onions. Chocolate I don't know how to make. Still don't know what the recipe are. 4, I'm working on it, Malika. Don't have a recipe for that yet either. Oh boy. Regular bait. 2 stone. Alright, regular base. Hey, there we go. Alright, let's swoop over to Halo Halo and deliver all that stuff, and then we'll go see Doc. Although, it is that time of day, maybe I should go see if my pony's here. Hey dude! Ah, thank you, Kanoa. Ooh, coconuts. Definitely need more coconuts. We should have some coconut milk on us. Perfect. Hey, my future horsey. Hello. Oh, you're almost full. Only another couple of days. Alright. Yoink. Coconuts. Yeah, we did come through and get coffee quite recently, so that shouldn't be a problem. Delivery service. Yay, silver. Oh no, crystal. Did I grab the rest of the silver? I didn't, did I? Yay, pastillion dishes. Pastilla recipes. Have you got anything else for sale, hello guy? Oh, hello. Yeah, you're selling a lot of stuff now. But chocolate. Alright, need more money. Need a lot more money if I'm going to buy all those recipes. Let's grab that coconut. Alright, so at this point I'm thinking I am actually going to need to sloop home. Because I'm an idiot and forgot to grab the rest of the silver. Although I do have the 2 rocks for the person who's asking for that. I'm fairly sure that was someone in Callison. I'll grab an extra 5, that should be plenty. With what I've already got in hand. Yep, 10, perfect. We actually only need 8 to upgrade both sets of tools, but... Alright, we'll swing through Callison on the way back. Then we need to work out where the squash sprite is. I don't think we found squash at all. We'll have to go explore a bit more. Ah, thanks, Doc. Yeah, I'm gonna buy a bunch of material stone, and I'll do some iron. And we'll do all the silver. Ooh, a larger house. We need titanium and cedar lumber. Interiors. I am liking the sounds of the starlight interior, but we'll see what happens. That's the first time we've seen a bigger house on there, so... Hi Mum. Bye Mum. Cedar wood. I'm guessing cedar is... somewhere? Over the rainbow? Okay, I'm gonna own it at this point because I'm playing on a giant monitor. The white snow is really hurting my eyeballs. Natsume, you might want to look at toning that down a bit in the next game. Just maybe adding a hint of grey, just a touch. You don't have a thingy over your head. Maybe to here. Because that is playing merry havoc on my eyeballs. Are you after the rocks? No. Who was after the rocks? Somebody wanted rocks. Two chocolates. Strawberry milk. Two red roses for the lady in pastilla. Oh, okay, so the one who wanted the rocks was the chick in Halo Halo. I'm not going to shoot back because I want to go see Dvar. Get out of this painful, painful snow. So much easier on the eyes. Nope, wrong one. And ignoring all of the sprites because I have a ton of seeds I already need to plant out. Hey, Dvar. Okay, so you're not going to give me the next upgrade today. So now I will sloop to a pastilla. And probably drink some more coconut milk. No. I would like to drink that, please. Thank you. Go work out who it was that wanted the roses. I do apologise if occasionally there's a bit of a creaky noise in the background. I have a very, very loud chair. It's problematic at times. Not you. No matter how hard I try and gear things, I cannot stop my microphone from picking it up. You wanted something. I don't know what you want, Oma. Sorry. It'll be in my list, but whatever it is, I'm not carrying it. Unless I had two people that wanted red roses. Because they are gone from my inventory. Oh no, they're there. Ah, you're the rose lady. Hi, Farah. You're gonna cook my red roses? People around here are officially insane. Hello, Shamil. You need help making feed for animals? What do you need? 8 barley. I will do my darndest. At least that gives me something to do while I wait for the sheep to grow up. And then I need 4 pieces of wool from it, so hopefully it gives wool daily. Although it's got a fancy name, so I'm thinking it's probably going to be once every 2 or 3 days, so it's going to take a little while before we can help or finish helping the good folk of Salmiakki. Hopefully their rations hold out. Oh, let's put you guys back inside. And you're all thinking about food. So there you go. Crispy, where's Madam Cluck? Madam Cluck, where's Crispy? Crispy? Oh god, where's Crispy? Crispy! Why didn't you go back in? I can't force you to. I rang the bell. Oh good, you're back. Everybody over here? I'll feed you again just because of that small panic. Here you go. Did I have enough food out for both the girls? Just in case. Although none of you are thinking about food right now. Alright, let's upgrade us some tools. Create. Alright, we have the master watering can and the master hoe. Let's put a heap of stuff away. Alright. And I think we're going to call it an episode there. I know it's a bit early and that there's still more mining and things we could do, but because of all the cutscenes, this one has run really long. So thank you very much for joining us. It does look like we've got a bit of time to go before we finish this quest. I'm sure we will find many things to do to fill in our days in the meantime. For now, if you are enjoying this series, feel free to check out the other one I'm doing at the moment, which is for Pioneers of Olivetown. And this is RononTyr signing off. Catch you in the next one.